Hey y'all, look what I have. I'm so excited. Welcome to today's video. My Scooby-Doo GlamLite collection is here. I'm so excited. We are going to be testing out this collection. I'm going to show you everything. We are going to swatch it. I'm going to create 2 different looks for y'all, and we are going to have a good time playing with this full collection. I am so pumped for this. If you're new here, I want to say, hey, my name is Heather and makeup makes me happy. Here at my channel, we don't try to be perfect. We just want to have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. I do upload lots of new videos every single week, so I do hope that you will subscribe before you leave today so you don't miss out on any of my new fun makeup content. But we have a lot to talk about, so let's jump into it. So getting started, I actually ordered the full collection the day it launched. I'm so excited about it. And then I got a message from GlamLite that said they were also sending me the full PR kit. So I'm very, very excited about that. I will in the future do a giveaway. I'm not sure when, but when I get my order, I will set it aside and we'll do a giveaway in the future. I can't wait to play with this though. I do have an affiliate code with GlamLite. If you ever want to save on the GlamLite site, my code is HeatherAustin. I will link this collection down in the description box. I know that GlamLite said that they are getting low in stock and that this is a limited edition collection. So I'm not sure, you know, what low stock means, but just FYI, in case y'all were thinking about picking up this collection, I just wanted to let you know that. But let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. So first off, we have this cute card with the collection, and then we have Giselle, the beautiful owner of GlamLite, Anthony, the marketing director. I have had the privilege of meeting both Giselle and Anthony, and they are so incredibly kind. Like, really enjoyed meeting them. This collection has a lot of things. So I want to show you everything, but I'm also going to put everything on in the tutorial part of this video, but I always love giving you close-ups. I will say the thing that appealed to me most is the highlighter. This is the highlighter from GlamLite. So cute, and here it is. It has like one of those covers that changes. Let me show you a close-up of the cover of this flipping. Let me show you a close-up of the inside and swatches, because I think this is just so cool. Now this is like a color shifting highlighter palette. We have these really large pans. We have the bat imprint in here. I love this one. Looks like kind of like a blue, green, purple. Then we have like a white, pink, purple up here. I love shimmery, shifty highlighters, so I'm very excited about this one, and we'll definitely use them both on the face today. Okay, the other 2 things that I'm very excited, well, I'm excited about everything. I mean, I bought everything. But the other 2 like main things, I guess, are these 2 eyeshadow palettes. These are very exciting, and I don't think I mentioned it, but everything in this collection is 20 or under. So I really like that GlamLite kind of made this price point a little bit lower. I think that's so amazing. Okay, so with the palettes, we do have Creeps and Crawls 10 shade palette. So this one does have Shaggy on the front. Opening it up, we have like the witch inside. But let me show you a close-up of this palette and swatches. This palette looks so yummy to me. I really like that we have plenty of deep dark shades in here. I love that it's half matte, half shimmer metallic. I have been a customer and affiliated with GlamLite for years now, so I feel like I know their formulas, their aesthetic pretty well. So I'm very excited to try this, let you know if this is like the GlamLite that I love. And then we have Ruh-Roh Raggy. I think that's such a cute name for a palette. So this one is, well, hold on. We've got Scooby and Shaggy on the front, and then we have this like creeper guy in here. We've got Beautiful Mirror, but let me also show you a close-up and swatches of this one. We definitely have some deep dark tones again. I love the greens and blues. Again, it's half matte and half shimmer metallic. These look extra, extra sparkly, so I'm very excited to dive into both of these palettes. I'm so excited. Now, I did also buy, well, I bought it all. I have all 3 of the lipsticks. So these come in really, really cute packaging as well. Let me flip this. It has the characters on here. And this says these are it just says lipsticks. So I am wearing one of these today. Which one am I wearing? I'm wearing this one, the one that's like in the green packaging, and it does have like spider webs and spiders on it. Also the imprint on the tube, like there's little bitty spiders printed, which I think is so cute. But I thought instead of just regular swatches, it would be fun to have these like on the lips so you could see how they look on. But this shade is Zoinks lipstick. I love that. I love that. Zoinks. That's so, so cute. So I will show you all 3 of these on the lips. We do have 2 more, so we'll do that in just a bit. There's also a Batscara. That name, genius. This is the GlamLite Scooby-Doo Batscara, designed to give you the most perfect, spookiest results. I'm excited. So the packaging looks like this. Very, very cute. We also have Haunted Eyelashes. I'm keeping the packaging for everything because it's so adorable. I think I'll really, really, really like these lashes. I'm excited to use these. And then we have the Bat Eyes Liquid Eyeliner. Now, I bought the black eyeliner that came in the Barbie collection, and I love that liner. It's so good. It lasts so well. So I'm excited to try this one too, because the packaging on this is super cute. And if it's like that Barbie liner at all, it's going to stay and not move throughout the day, which I need. But now that you've seen all the items in this collection, you've seen the highlighter and eyeshadows swatched, I want to get to putting them on the eyes. Swatches are all fun and everything like that, but the true test of a shadow is, of course, how it performs. So I am going to prime my eyes. I always use an eye primer, always, always, always. I am very excited to dip into this Creeps and Crawls palette. I want to play with these shades. I want to play with them. They look so, so pretty. And I love Scooby-Doo. It's so fun. So what we're going to do first is go into this purple shade right here. I'm picking this up. This is a GlamLite Michaela brush, actually. The collaboration that they did with the beautiful and talented Michaela. So I'm just going to pat out any creases that may have come to my eye primer. And I'm going to press this purple shadow right on top of the primer. I'm just pressing it on first. I want to get a lot of pigment, and I just love doing that. I will, if I didn't say already, I'll link this collection down in the description box. I'll put my code down there. But I'll also try to list out any other products that I use. I try to like list my jewelry down there. I try to list like how I got my hair to wave like this. I try to put as much as I can in the description box. But I'm just taking this, and you can see I'm just pressing it on. It's going all in my socket, above my socket, below, crease, whatever you want to call it. I just want to get this shadow on. And do you see like how easy it was? Like I didn't have to build and build and build and build and build to get this pigment. Like it's there. Okay, now what I want to do is grab this dual-ended Sigma brush and go into this more light to mid-tone purpley shade right there. That one looks so beautiful. I'm just going to look in my mirror, and this I'm going to use to kind of like buff out right up top. So I'm just blending it kind of on top of and with the deeper purple shade. This is just kind of a fluffier brush, and I'm just going to take that and kind of soften everything up. So instead of going in with like the lightest shade first and then going in with the deeper shade, I just went in the reverse and started with the darker shade first. Okay, so what I'm doing now is taking that teal shade, and this is a Game Beauty brush, and I'm pressing that into the lower lash line. So it's this shade right down here, but I also want to deepen up the outer corner, and for that I want to use this navy shade right here because it looks so dark and saturated. Okay, this is an old Melt Cosmetics brush. And I'm going to take this and just press that navy right out here to the outer corner. And then I'm just going to slowly blend. I'm going to have it connect with this lighter shade on the lower lash line. And I'm just going to kind of pull this out. But I'm just stamping it to keep that pigment right there. And then I can go back and like buff and blend in a minute. But I want to keep this really, really dark out here. Okay, what I want to do now is go in with this shade right here above the matte that we used on the lower lash line. I'm going to pick this up on my E54 from Sigma. I'm going to coat the brush, and I'm actually going to put down a little bit of like a shadow grip. This is the Karla Cosmetics Fix Potion. It's just like an extra sticky base. You don't have to use this. Every time I use this, I have people asking me like, do you have to use a separate? No, 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 no. You do not have to use a separate base. I like doing that or spraying my shadows or something like that because it will definitely make whatever you have just even more intense. But you do you. I'm gonna do me. I just love using this. So I'm gonna put this down, just kind of coating my lid like this, because I'm all about the drama with looks. Now I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna just stamp it right on top of that Fix Potion, and then I'll go back and blend in a minute, but right now I just kind of want to get it set down. So just like this. Oh, that is such an intense wet shimmer. Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh, this is great. Like they really, really did good with this. This is stunning. Now I'm gonna go in, let me get that brush I used for blending earlier. I'm just gonna flip it over and go into the darker blue shimmer that's right above the navy in the outer corner, and I'm just gonna press that right there so that we have the deep dark matte navy, and then we go to the navy metallic, and then we go to the lighter kind of like teal blue metallic. Okay, now we are going to highlight the inner corner. The look is colorful and dramatic. It's giving me everything I want it to give me. I am going to grab this Sigma pencil brush, and we're going to use this shade right out here for the for the inner corner. This is really, really pretty, like a purple to like blue kind of. It has this really, really pretty shift and sparkle to it. Like truly, truly pretty. Okay. I am so into this. So far, I would say if you have the GlamLite Michaela Tin Pan palette, I really, really love that palette. I think it is amazing. And if you have that, you get these, I think you'll like these because these are performing just as beautifully. I just like to go in and like blend, blend, blend. I mean, I will do that, like I put on eyeliner and then I'm like, oh, let me blend a little bit more. I put on mascara, oh, let me blend a little bit more. You know, like never be afraid to like stop, because to me, it's not fun to sit here and like blend, 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 blend. But so I'll like put on a color and then I'll do something else. Then I'll put on another color, then I'll do something else. I just want to enjoy the process. But these shadows are making it easy. Like this is really, really beautiful. Let's put on the highlighter though. Okay, let me grab it. So let's see what shade do we want to use. Oh, I just love this cover. I love, love, love it. So we have, like when you look at it head on, they can both look kind of white and they're going to be very shifty. I can tell they're going to be very sparkly. I know you've already seen the swatches. I have not done the swatches. So I think the one we'll use is this top one for today's look. This one definitely looks lighter. It has a lot of different reflex to it. I'm excited though. I am somebody that really likes color shifting highlighter. I love a colorful highlighter. I think it's so beautiful and it's just so fun. Like to me, makeup is supposed to be fun and colorful highlighters are just fun. Also sparkly highlighters. So let me grab a highlighting brush. Do I have clean ones? Okay, this is a Sigma highlighter brush. I'm going to go into that top shade. These pans are huge, by the way. I have not watched anybody else's video on this. I know my friend Anelika Neekvis has posted a video. I saw Allie Dawson posted a video. I have not watched those. I will tag those creators down below if you want to see more videos. But look how big this is. I just did not know how big this was, you know, like that was surprising. Okay, let's come over here. That sparkle, that sparkle. Oh, I love sparkle. And this is really pretty. It's not super duper opaque in that I don't feel like I just put like a stripe of eyeshadow on my face. It looks like it has this kind of like sheerness to it that I really think is very beautiful, while also still giving us like color. Okay, okay. I'm going to, oh, actually we need to do eyeliner together, don't we? There's an eyeliner as part of this collection. So let's do the liner together actually. Oh, I really like the way that looks. Okay, I am not like a liquid liner expert by any means, but usually I just put a liquid liner on my top lash line. I mean, I change my makeup up a lot, so I use the word usually loosely, but I do really like to line my upper lash line with liquid liner. That is very black. Ooh, yeah, that's applying really nicely. Okay, I will do this. I will put on a coat of mascara and then I will come back and I'll show you how the mascara looks. I will say, usually with mascara, I don't like them until they've been used like between 5 and 10 times. I feel like it just lets the formula dry out a little bit better, but since we have it, since it's part of this collection, I will come back with just the mascara on. Okay, this is just the mascara on. I will definitely have to keep you updated in future videos how I like it, because a mascara is something I need to use several times, but I do think it's nice. It didn't feel overly wet or goopy. The brush is really nice, so I'll definitely keep playing with it. If you're new to my channel, I do follow-up reviews, usually once a month or so. Once I've really tried a product, put it to the test, and I will be doing that with this full collection, with the palettes, everything. Of course, I'm just showing you, well, this is my first time using it, and then we'll do another look with the other palette. That will be my second time using these things, but I do always follow up reviews. It usually just takes me about a month at least to make sure I really try and test things, but I always like to show you looks, tutorials, give you my first impressions, things like that. And like I said, I do know the GlamLite formula pretty well. I've been a customer of theirs for a while, so far, I'm loving everything, but the mascara is definitely a new product to me. I am going to put on the false lashes and then I will be back. All right, y'all, here is our finished look. I have to say, these may be my favorite lashes GlamLite has done yet. They are light and fluffy. They don't feel heavy on my eyes. I just really like these. I love this look. I think this is so fun. So again, this was using the Creeps and Crawls palette. I'm very excited to play with this palette more. I think it looks so cool. I just really like this packaging. I don't think I said this earlier, but there's a lot of detail in this packaging. So running my hand over it, the bats are raised. Scooby-Doo is also raised. I like that. It's just like those little things that elevate the packaging. It's not just a flat print on here. It does have that, and I like that a lot. The lipstick feels very comfortable. I did put on a little blue in my waterline. This is Milk Makeup Time. I'll link my blush and I'll link the lip liner I used. I'll put it all in the description box. I try to put as much information down there as I can, but I like this look. I feel so great. I love this look with this like more dramatic deep lip color as well. I am feeling myself, feeling the highlight, feeling my eye look. But I do want to create another look with the other palette. I want to use the second shade in the highlighter palette. I want to use this eyeliner again. I want to use the other two lipsticks. So this is the first look. I'm loving it, but let's jump into the next one. Okay, my eyes are primed, ready for shadow. I'm ready to get into this palette. I love this packaging. It's so fun. Again, just like the first look we did, this is raised. I can feel the texture on Scooby and the bats. Just really, really nice packaging. Really, really nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure these are $18, and then you use a code on top of that. Like, I love. I think the packaging is amazing. So what I want to do today is we're gonna like use 3 different shades in the crease, socket, above the crease, all of that. But the mattes that I want to use, I want to start with this one, and then I want to use this really pretty blue here, and then we're gonna use this deep dark matte green. So we're gonna be putting 3 different mattes in the crease, which is kind of a lot. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. So I'm gonna start off with this Sigma brush, and I'm gonna make sure there's no creases in my eye primer, and I'm gonna start with this really pretty green. It's lime, but not like a neon lime. It's like a grungy lime tone. So I'm just going to keep this right in here. I'm not going to take it further out on the lid. I want to keep it nice and concentrated here. And I'm actually going to bring it up pretty high. You can see my brush is like almost hitting the front of my brow, because I think like it's just going to be pretty. And when my eyes are open, you're going to be able to see that color. So you can always like exaggerate your shadow based on your eye shape. You know, if you feel like you don't have enough lid space and you want your shimmer to show when you put a shimmer on the lid, take it above the lid. It's okay. Do what you want to do. As long as you're happy with your makeup, try changing it up a little bit. Okay, then I'll go in with this brush. This is another one from that GlamLite Michaela set, and I'm gonna go into that blue shade that is next to the lime, and we're gonna put that right in here. I'm just gonna press that on, and then I will work on blending, but right now I just want to get these 2 matte shades on, make sure that I can blend these nicely, and then we'll go in with the deeper shade in the outer corner. Okay, I completely forgot, like as I was putting the shadows on, I was like, I forgot to put lipstick on, because I want to show you the 3 of these lipsticks on the lips. So this is the shade, oh sorry, Jeepers. Oh, I love that, Jeepers. So it's the one in the orange packaging. I really like this one. Again, we have the spider print on here with the web, and then little spiders embossed on the lipstick. I think that's really, really fun. Okay, so that's what I'm wearing, Jeepers, which I love that. I love that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go into that deep dark green that I showed y'all earlier. I'm going to pick this up on a Sigma and Samantha Ravindall brush. And this is going to be the last shade for our crease. And I'm just going to put this right on the outer portion, so you can see it's not taking up a lot of space. I'm pressing it on first, and then I'm blending just like this. And then what I will do is just slowly go back in with the brushes from the other 2 shades, and I'll start to make sure that we have a really nice blend going on. But I do like to kind of get the shades down first. Just for me, like visually, it kind of helps to see the colors like mapped out on my eyes where I want them, and then to go back and blend. But if you want to, you know, put the green on and blend, put the blue on and blend, like that's completely fine too. It's just for me, like the way my mind works, I'm like, no, I need to get the shades on so that I can see, and then I'll go back and blend. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that now. I'll go back and forth and make sure I don't have any harsh lines. Again, I'm not trying to be perfect, but I do want to have a little fun blending. Okay, I am going to go in with 2 different shimmers on the lid. These are really, really pretty and shifty. So what I want to do is start first with this shade right here, and then we'll go into this more green shade. I think this is truly, truly beautiful. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to use this Sigma Makeup Shayla brush. And I'm going to pick the shadow up on my brush, and then I'm going to spray it with a little bit of setting spray, makeup mist. It doesn't matter what kind, but just to help make sure I don't get any fallout. And again, it's just going to give a little more intensity. Okay, so I'm taking that more blue purpley shade. It is definitely like a blue purple shift to the shadow. And I'm just going to put that on, kind of where we put that matte blue under the lid. And I'm just going to press that on like that. That's really, really, really pretty. Oh, I like that it has both the blue and the purple to it. I like that a lot. And then I'm going in with that green shimmer shade. These are just very wet looking. They look very sparkly. I am so here for these shadows, but I'm just gonna put that on the inner part of the lid like this. Oh, that looks so, so pretty. Again, I can go back and blend a bit more in a minute, but I'm really liking how those are looking on the lid. Okay, I want to take this angled brush from the GlamLite Michaela collection, and for the lower lash line, I want to go in with this really pretty deep shade over here. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to look and put this on the lower lash line. So first, I'm just going to get it really close to the lashes like that, and then I want to just slowly start to blend it. So I'll kind of blend it back and forth like this, kind of smudging it out, making it look a bit messy. Really like that shade. Everything is like going on so pigmented, but it's also easy to blend. You know, sometimes you get a really pigmented shadow and you're like, yes, you swatch it, you're so excited. And then you go to use it on the eye and it goes on so pigmented, but you cannot move it. Like you cannot blend it out. And I'm not having that happen with these deep dark mattes at all. I mean, I didn't expect it to happen. I've never had that problem with GlamLite, but I just want to let y'all know, because I know some people get nervous when I say like a shadow is so pigmented. No, it's also very blendable. To highlight the inner corner of the eye, I want to go in with this lighter green shimmer. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, this lighter green. And I'm going to put it right here. You could also, of course, use the face highlight as an inner corner highlight. And why don't we go ahead and put the face highlight on together, because this is essentially our eye look. I'm going to do liner, I'm going to do lashes, I'm going to put on the last lip color, but why don't we go ahead and do this bottom highlighter. So this one looks like purple, blue, green, very exciting. I'm just putting it on with this brush from the Michaela collection. Look at that green sparkle. Wow, 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 wow. That is intense, but I am so here for it. So, okay, let me do liner. Let me put on the lashes. Of course, I'm going to use the GlamLite Scooby-Doo liner and lash, and I will put on the third lip color. I'll come back. We'll see the look, you know, with all the finishing touches on it, and I'll kind of tell you like my thoughts on this collection, although you could probably kind of tell because I've been telling you my thoughts as we go, but I want to collect myself and I'll be back. All right, y'all, here is the final look. I did put on the last lipstick. This is the shade Ruh-Roh. I think that is such a cute name. These lipsticks are in like this soft matte packaging. I really like that. I think that's really, really nice. Of course, I'm wearing the liner and lashes from this collection. I love this look. I think it's dramatic. It's colorful. I'm so here for it. I really, really, really like the way this turned out, along with the green sparkly highlighter. Let's talk about this collection so I can just kind of give you like my first and second impression thoughts. Again, I will follow up in a few weeks when I've been able to play with this palette some more. But the Haunted eyelashes, I like. These are very light on the eyes. I like how long they are. They're very fluffy, not too thick. I'm into them. I'm into them. The mascara, I definitely have to play with a lot more, but I think it's nice. I've worn it on my lower lashes for this look. Nice. The eyeliner, very black, very easy, very smooth to put on. I'm into that for now. The lipsticks, you saw all three on the lips. I really like all the colors. If I could only pick one color, I think the one I would use the most is this one in the orange packaging. That's probably the one that I'll get the most use out of, but I like all of these and I'm happy to have them all. Overall, I'm happy with this collection. Now, I will say, if you do not like sparkly highlighters or colorful highlighters, this highlighter palette is not for you. For me, I really love this. I love this, but I love sparkle and I love color. I just love this packaging. These pans are massive. I love that. I think this is so, so fun. And if I'm looking at everything in the collection in terms of packaging, if I can only pick one thing as far as theming goes, I love this. I just think this is so, so fun. I love the embossings on the pan. I love everything about this. I just think that highlighter is super duper special. The two palettes I really like. I really like. If you have the tin pan from Michaela, I think you will really enjoy these two. The mattes are pigmented, they are smooth, they are easy to blend, there's no skipping, no patchiness. The metallics are shimmery and wet looking. They have a lot of sparkle. There are some that kind of shift a bit. You kind of saw that on the eyes where we have some that go from like a blue to a purple. I really, really, really enjoy these palettes. I'm very excited to keep using these. I feel very inspired when I look at these color stories. I love that GlamLite collabed with Scooby-Doo. Now, I did see some people asking about some of the other characters from Scooby-Doo, and GlamLite had said that for now, they were able to get the licensing for, like, of course, the villains, but Scooby and Shaggy. So they put out like a little something like, oh, but maybe we could do more in the future. So I really hope, honestly, like how much I'm enjoying this collection. I hope it does super well for them so that this time next year, maybe we'll have Daphne and Fred and Velma, maybe Scrappy-Doo. Like maybe we'll see some more characters and stuff because I think that could be super, super fun. But I'm enjoying this collection. I want to say thank y'all so much for watching. I will be giving away the full collection because, like I said, GlamLite sent me the PR box, but I had already bought the full collection. I'm going to set that aside, and as soon as I have time, I will set up some type of giveaway for that, and that'll be fun because I'm really, really, really enjoying this collection. I'm very happy that I bought it, and I'm very thankful that GlamLite sent it to me. But I hope that you're having a super awesome, amazing day. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. I hope that if you were considering this collection, maybe I helped you make a decision. If you bought this, maybe I gave you some inspiration on what to do with it. If you're on a low buy and no buy, maybe you can shop your stash, see if you can recreate this. Or if you're not really into makeup, maybe you just had fun hanging out with me. Maybe my video was entertaining. I certainly hope so. But I want to say thank you again. I hope you're having a good day. I know I keep saying that, but I really truly do. And I will see you very soon in another video. Bye.